by the way I look, by the way I behave, by my posture, by the words I speak and don't speak, by the way I stand good for myself and I don't stand good for myself, by the way I turn cheek, by the way I cower, by the way I have no ground, I don't give myself any ground to stand on, by the way of my timidity and passivity and humility. I put the red flag out for my bully to come on in and move on in. He can do it with impunity because he knows he's going to get away with it. This little man is not going to say anything in his defense. He's small, he's short, he's insignificant by appearance and behavior. To that extent, and because I have not gotten myself in tremendous fighting shape, punching power, grabbing power, brute power, because I let my inferiority feelings about my height and my hideous features. I have my old big old moon face. Big old moon face, a Humpty Dumpty head, projected neck. Moon face never does well with women. Moon face never does well. Bottom line, and you add to that, I'm only 5 feet 2.5 inches tall. I got a Humpty Dumpty head, no neck, big fat 46-inch gut. That's right. You begin with that. You begin with what you need to confront yourself, what you need to acknowledge and stand good on. Then we move. It's called the Church of the Transmutations. I take stock of myself. Where am I vulnerable in my appearance, in my speech, in my posture, in my countenance, the facial features? I go to my critics. I go to the worst people who will give me the toughest, hardest criticism, and I eat it up. I eat my punches. And then I throw them back again after I know I can't do anything if I'm hiding out. I can't do anything if I won't allow my opposition, my adversary, to say whatever he wants to say about me, he or she. However they want to mock me, however they want to use sarcasm, intimidation, mockery, as I say, insults, I'll absorb it all. I have to listen to what they say because this negative is what I need to know, paradoxically. It's a paradox. It helps me ask myself the right probative questions and keep on keeping on. It's all about me. It's all about a meaningful experience for me. It's about my growth. It's about my courage. It's about me becoming the captain of my own ship, the master of my own fate, and say it on solid grounds. Not because the giant, Mr. Tony Robbins, pumps it into me and he's jumping up and down and bumping up and down. No, no. Hey, Tony, if you want me to get my breakthrough, Tony, will you make me tall like you, Tony? Hey, Tony, come on. You have to ask the right questions. Bullshit has to be exposed. By bullshit, I mean phony accolades, phony encouragements that have no basis at all. In 10 or 15 minutes, he doesn't know me. He doesn't know me at all. 10 minutes, 5 minutes. What the hell is that? What the hell is a therapy done in an arena? On a virtual, with thousands and thousands of virtual screens and a giant standing right in the center jumping up and down. Now what the hell is that? And this is supposed to be a breakthrough experience. Breakthrough experience is when I myself, with all my weaknesses and foibles and vulnerabilities, go into that arena like a scientist, like a Kinsey, to do an investigation with no dog in the hunt and make myself vulnerable part of the fact. So all the hell, all the pushback, all the negative, I'm pushing up against that as a terrible resistance. and it pushes back on me. I need that pushback. That negative pushback is everything. Can't escape it. There's no hiding place. The more I hide, the more I try to hide behind people, the giant Tony Robbins, who encourages and implores and tells things that are true trivially. I already know this. Don't need the giant to tell me this. I already know it. Why am I going to pay some individual? I'm using him as the representative of all people who tell you how to make a million, how to be a success. Meanwhile, you're paying a fortune for them to tell you what you already know. That's the irony of all of this, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. It's a 2 cents worth from a little man, an old man who's yelling and screaming in Hyde Park. That's all this is. It's no claim what I'm saying to knowledge. It's just an outsider, a pariah, a man in pillory, a man walking down the streets of broken dreams, talking to you right now. A man sitting on a park bench in the coldest winter night in New York City. That's right. He's the one who's talking to you right now. A man, you don't speak, let no man speak unless he's put the right shoes on and walked the right walk. This is the man that's talking to you right now. These are my credentials. That's all I claim. That's all I claim. I'm not an educated man. I'm an ignorant man. That's all I claim. I claim nothing. I claim no rights at all as far as speaking my voice. It's just a man, a stranger. I name myself No Me. What does that mean? It means no ego. The more I shrink my ego, the more I disappear with my ego, with my phony bullshit stories I sell myself, my phony hopes and expectations that have no material existence, no justification whatsoever. They're just pipe dreams. The more powerful I become, the more secure I become paradoxically. This is the magnificent paradox. The bottom line is, for the most part, you live your life vicarious pretense. For the most part, we live with replacements. Everybody can replace. There's substitutes for everything. Only a fool says he's necessary to some plan. Not necessary at all. It's going to drop dead and disappear, period. Period. The rest is ego talking. The problem is to come full circle on that insight, to come full circle, to go in the arena and be bashed and pulverized, insulted and traumatized, and put a lot of hard bark, a lot of courage. Courage is the thing. You come in with a lot of toughness, a lot of hard bark on you, and the full confidence that you can do it on your own self-sufficiency and self-supports is the bottom line to all this. That's what we're fighting for. That's what has meaning. Communication. Nobody wants to communicate anymore. Nobody wants to communicate. Nobody has the time. Nobody has the courage. Everybody has too busy. They don't have and that's how all the bullshit, we're sold all the bullshit by a lot of these fancy talking heads who know how to smile at the right time, how to use the stentorian tones, how to persuade. They study this very carefully. You have to know the foibles, weakness, and stupidities of human nature and to exploit it. Called the art of rhetorical skills, the art of persuasion. It's called sales. All of life, I'm going to make this claim, all of life, that's right, you heard me say it, is sales. First you have to sell your bullshit to yourself. Then you have to package the bullshit in a pretty way with you. Get that pretty boy smile in there. Get that pretty boy smile in there. Look him right in the eye. And then tell the big lie. Sell, sell, sell.